Even though it's free and open to the public, a seat at the Emory Chamber Music Society's midday concert is a hot ticket.
Happy Valentine's Day, Phyllis.
Dr. Richard Franco and his wife Phyllis are regulars at William Ransom's concerts. Music is a big part of their life. Richard takes Phyllis with him everywhere.
Phil, we've got a great day to take a ride around.
Not just to concerts.
You're good.
But to parks.
Perfect in every way.
All over Atlanta.
Every little breeze seems to whisper. First of all, I don't want to be lonely. Secondly, I'm proud to show Phyllis off anywhere we go. Right?
I hope so.
Yeah, well, of course. Thirdly, why wouldn't we go out? We're just together. All righty, here we go, Phil. Phyllis had a phenomenal memory. I always relied on her when we went to a party. She knew the names of everyone. I didn't. Phyllis loves to go out and about.
A neurologist for 42 years, Dr. Richard Franco recognized the devastating symptoms of Alzheimer's disease in his wife more than a dozen years ago.
Everything is pretty. The sun is out.
He left his practice after Phyllis drove almost to Alabama on the wrong side of the road.
On your mark, let's go up.
Both 82 years old, Richard takes care of Phyllis full time.
You have someone come at night,
Yes.
so you can sleep.
Right.
But you are her caregiver every day.
Well, I don't really look at myself as the caregiver. I look at myself as we're partners in functioning together. It may be hot. Let me try it. You ready to dig in?
So from the time she wakes up and throughout the day,
Here we go. Ready? Upsy daisy.
he tends to the woman he fell in love with in 10th grade civics class.
Walking, walking, walking. I couldn't get a date with her because people would ask her 6 months in advance. We forgot to say a blessing.
These days,
Motzi lehem min haaretz. Amen.
their life together has a soundtrack.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Music is in a different part of the brain when skies are gray than memory. Most of memory is in the temporal lobes, hippocampal area. Music is often spared. It's one of the great means of connecting and communicating. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Music became more important as Phyllis suffered losses, like speaking and walking and playing piano and painting.
Art was her inner self coming out into the expressing itself in the world.
A highly regarded artist, their home is filled with her massive works of art.
It's all very impressionistic of the river, the sun. It's not a portrait, it's full of action. I wish Phyllis was telling you about her art because I'm sad that she can't do it, but it speaks for her. Let me turn on a light in here.
Phyllis's art changed as her disease progressed, becoming more surreal.
There she is in a door that's part open, and then there's this long hallway, and she was entering some new phase of life and going down a long hallway to a different place.
Mom, you know Cheery Bum? Cheery Bim?
The moment Dad would walk in the door, everything would be for Dad, and he would come in this great mood.
Cheery Bim?
Cheery Bum.
Cheery Bum?
The Francos' 3 children have been marinated in their parents' love affair their entire lives.
Hey!
I just remember you guys just having a lot of fun together, dancing in the kitchen.
They watched their father adapt to each change, each loss in their mother. On a pre-COVID visit, their oldest son, Louis, and his family, along with daughters Rebecca and Meryl,
Any song we start,
do what they've always done, make music together.
I'll be seeing you.
Richard has diagnosed thousands of people with dementing disorders. Many were strangers, some were dear friends and family. In a disease marked by endless losses, where treasured memories vanish, Richard focuses on what remains, and that is the woman he loves most in the world.
But I'll be seeing you.
there's still a whole person there. Phyllis remained Phyllis. She didn't disappear on me.
Man.
Is Phyllis still Phyllis?
She sure is. She's not the same Phyllis, but she's very much Phyllis.
Phyllis's gift for playing piano has been passed down to her granddaughter, who plays one of her favorites, Claire de Lune. That spark, that love of creating music still lives within her. Richard now sees all those decades of his neurology career as part of his destiny.
I feel that my whole life was preparing me for this. This is what I was supposed to be doing at this point in my life. I've got this wellspring of experience and feeling and attachment and love. And I don't know if love conquers everything, but it can conquer a lot of what the tragic parts are. We've been very blessed, very fortunate to find each other in the first place. That's the biggest thing, right?
Every time I drive my truck by that spot where I think of my luck.
I'm grateful for what we have now. I like being around Phyllis.
For that brazen crow and that stupid squirrel.
You ain't made it.
You and me, right? We're sticking together through all kinds of weather. All right, here we go, Phil. So we'll travel the road, carry the load, side by side.